Quite sunny and nice here. It's about 14 degrees in the shed.
Blimey, a balmy 14 degrees.
Balmy 14 degrees on the 4th of February.
Yes, it's not the 4th of January. My apologies. Should I take that down and change it?
That might be an idea.
Yeah.
Just to confuse the hell out of everybody.
So I'm just checking. It's only 22 degrees in here.
22?
In here, yeah.
Ah, okay. There we go. Sunday, 4th of February. There we go. That's better. 11:03. Sunday, the 4th of February. Welcome. Sorry, a bit late. My fault, as always. We're going to go doing things like looking at everyone work, what they've been up to, and then we're going to do a sit rep, and we're also going to do a lock stat as well. So we'll find out what you've been up to this week yourselves. We'll have a look at your work, and lock stat is where we look at where we are going to be in a week, and we're also going to do a bit of true or false as well. I think Steph's got 2, Mel's got 3, John's got 3, so strap in. Get your answers in early.
Mine are easy.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Only because I've probably been on before.
Even then, Right. Steph, what have you been up to this week? Please.
This week, let me just flip cameras so you can see what I'm up to. There we go. At the moment, I'm just wrapping the exhausts. Is this the exhaust or the inlet manifold? No, the inlet manifold. In tape for the Albatross 3. I am building on my YouTube channel with Mikey from Bearded Veteran Creates.
Mm-hmm.
So we're both doing the Albatross 3 from Rodent. Mikey is building the engine OOB, and I am being silly.
How's it gone?
It's going quite well. Let me just show you what I've up to. It's the engine. That's the basics. I've changed the spark plugs on this side.
Yeah.
Because they were really, really, really short, and they were about the right size on the other side. So I've just drilled those out and replaced them with a bit of copper wire. I'm going to see if I've got anything I can put a sleeve on there for, just to make it look a bit more like a spark plug. I'm probably going to do. Yeah, I'm going to do the same. Take those off, put copper wire in there, and then put a sleeve over it.
Okay, well, like a dab of super glue or something, just to give it a...
No, what I've got is I've got some brass tubing. Wherever they are. They're around, kicking around somewhere, but it's stupidly small.
Yeah.
Just small.
Yeah.
So then I've got to put little dots on each corner on the rocker cover. Then on the front, give me a second, I'll show you. I've got a picture here. There we go. So I'm just going to add this picture. So screen share. Window, that one. Share. And there we go. Right, so that is what I'm wrapping at the moment. So that was asbestos stuff. So I'm using tape for that. But what the engine doesn't have is this bit here. Or this bit here. So the model engine doesn't have that part.
Okay.
So I'm recreating that.
Right.
And also, it doesn't have the rocker springs. So if you want to flick back to me.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
Okay, that's awesome.
One cone-shaped rocker spring.
Yeah.
Very, very easy to make. You take a cocktail stick.
Uh-huh.
You drill a small hole in it,
Uh-huh.
and then you wrap it down. So then it gives you a cone.
Oh, that's clever.
So, yeah, I'm being stupid.
Oh,
And
that's cool. I like that.
there's the distributor rod. So all
Gotcha.
the dizzy cables go in there. And there are 6 holes drilled in there as well.
Wow.
There's nothing like
amazing.
going stupid, is there?
I take it you don't have shaky hands.
Oh, I do. I have badly shaking hands.
Oh, wow.
So,
Well, you've done
yeah,
really well, mate. I like it.
I am playing catch up because Mike is on to number 10 and I haven't even got past number 6 yet.
Well, okay, that's maybe you'll. Is he going to do like a diorama or something? Because you might catch him up that way.
No, I'm going to stick it on a dio as well.
Oh, okay.
But I'm doing my bits off screen as well. And so when we get to a certain bit, I will every Friday I'll just say, right, I've done X, Y, Z, A, B, C. This is what I've done, and just show people what I've done. So
Brilliant.
that's
Love
what
it.
I'm doing. Also working on the Voyager and the Quadrant. So got 3
okay.
major projects on the go at the moment. So that's what I was up to.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much. Where do you want to go to now?
Sod it. Let's go to you again.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, I have to switch my camera over. Okay, I will do me. Boing. There we go. Right, so I'm doing the Roald Dahl's Crashed Gladiator, Gloucester Gladiator Mark 1, 1940. Part of a group build, Friends and Models for Heroes. The idea is that this is Going Solo, the book by Roald Dahl. This is one. I bought this first edition book. It wasn't as expensive as I thought it would be, but that's going to be the base. Because on this page here, he talks about the crash and the exploding tanks and all that kind of stuff, and how we got out of the plane. And so all I was going to do is have the Gloucester Gladiator as if it's come in and crashed here, and have it up like this. So they go over, they're quite nose heavy, and then have sand and make it all sooty and stuff, so it's all burning. And that's the plan generally. But while I'm doing that is I'm trying to work out exactly what happened so I can recreate the damage. So I know that in some accident reports I've read, it said that the undercarriage collapsed. So, and then they hit a boulder, so I can have a boulder sort of here on the sand, have all the undercarriage all mangled. The propeller can get all busted up. So I've done that. You probably won't even see that actually because it's going to be, in the sand, isn't it? So done the busted up. There you go. And what I'm kind of stuck on, which I wouldn't mind a little chat about, if possible, is in the book it says that he heard the port and starboard tanks exploding, but on a Gloucester Gladiator, it doesn't have port and starboard tanks. It has a main tank in the front and then an auxiliary tank, which is just baffled inside. So that's the fuel tank there, right at the front. So,
Sorry,
go on, Ma.
I was going to say it could mean the ammunition tanks.
Yeah, because he does talk about later on. He talks about the ammo catching fire and they're pinging all over the place. He talks about it separately.
Also, what you've got to remember, Malcolm, is he's a pilot, not an engineer.
Yeah, but
So he won't have a clue about. Well, he may have a clue about the tanks because he's got to switch between them, but anything else, he really won't have a clue.
Oh, okay. Well,
Pilots
so
don't care about engineering shit. As long as it flies and it gets them back okay, that's all they care about.
okay. So what I'll do is I'll have so the ammo did explode. So I'm gonna have all the where the ammo is all that kind of ripped open. He said loads of bullets were flying anywhere, but that didn't worry him because he was more worried about the heat of the fire. And if you're like that, and you're in there, and the fuel tank's here. If that's on fire, then you're in direct line. So, yeah, pretty scary. So that's the plan. This is the actual model that I'm going to use in the diorama. This is just a mock-up, just to. Well, it was the first FX kit. I threw it together really, so I can judge where it's going to be. So yeah, that's the kind of plan, and that is all I've been working on.
Nice.
This Airfix kit is lovely. It really is nice. There's so much detail on it compared to the other old Airfix kit. It's really nice, and it all goes together well. You know, you don't need any glue, so that bit there just kind of plops on and just holds on by natural friction, which is nice to see on a model kit, isn't it? You don't have to glue it. It fits in and it clicks. It gives that very satisfying click. There we go. I'm probably have to do something with the elevators as well. I'm going to get really anal about it, but well, we'll see. We'll see how interested I get. There we go.
That should be good. Looking forward to seeing that one.
I mean, other people have said about the book. They said, you know, what you could do is to save the book being destroyed. Just put some cover, like cling film or something, in the book, and then build the diorama up. So the diorama is kind of V-shaped at the bottom. So you have the diorama just sits on top and keeps the book in position on here. You imagine that? And then all the sand and stuff. And then you can just lift the diorama off, close the book, and off you go. Save the book being damaged. But I don't know. I quite like the idea of having the book kind of ripped open a bit with sand in it, you know?
Yeah, sounds nice. That does.
That'll work. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's me. Let's go to Mr. Marley.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. Good. What have you been doing?
What I've been playing with is this is the Edward. Apologies for a bandage. I had surgery last Wednesday, so it's starting to look a bit grubby and stuff, but it's all healing well. So apologies about that. Anyway, this is the Edward 48 scale Spitfire A is progressing. As you can see, the firewall's in place. Yeah, there we go. It's nice enough. So I had bought 4 lots of wire, different. The colours are relevant, really. I tried to go for silver and black, but you know, you can get those sizes in those colours, so they're pretty nice. That's together. Haven't really done much on that, although the guns are in place or in the wing. I wasn't going to fit them till last, but then I thought, well, why? So they're all there. That's good. I think they come up rather well.
Yeah.
So yeah, that hasn't been glued in, but yeah, everything from the firewall back is pretty much done on that one. You know, the canopy masks have been removed, so really happy with the way that's turning out. So moving that aside. The other thing I've been progressing with is Lancaster again. So it's been given just brown all over, and you can see the masks are in place and the turret and all that sort of stuff like that. And I've been painting just bits and bobs. So the rear turret, can't get in there. I'm in two minds about whether to leave the top half brown or not. Like everything, the reference photos I've got, some of them have one way, some of them have another way, and it depends whether it's a modern photo or an older photo. And I'm in two minds about which way I want to flop. But yeah, wings have got a bit of brown on them as well. Starting to get the carburetor inlet ducts and all that sort of gack together.
Yeah.
The horizontal stabs. There's been a bit of progress there. I've also I'll bring up a couple of photos. So this is a very Lancaster comprehensive guide for the modeler. So in here there is a picture of a. Bear with. Of course I won't be able to find it now. You think I would have prepared this earlier?
Nah.
Nah.
That would be very out of character.
There we go. So behind the engine, firewall if you like, there's an oil tank there, and that's interior green. But then I have another reference book. Now this is the Haynes Workshop Manual 1, for this is generally the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight one. So this is a newer, obviously up to date thing. So what they had done is refurbish the oil tank, and it's red. So I was in two minds about whether to do a red tank for a bit of colour variation or stick with green. So because the kit doesn't have tanks, I've just made up a couple out of milliput, and so I painted them green, and they'll pop in there in that big sort of vast cavity at the front there, and then the landing gear struts will pop in behind them. Yeah, and these need a bit of detail and all that sort of stuff, but that's progressing as well as the tyres. I've given them a colour, just a bit of grey to start with, but
Oh yeah,
coming
nice.
along.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
they're not good. They need a bit of work, but it's a bit rubbery.
Yeah.
Heavy
Yeah,
as.
that's good. Doesn't look like black paint. Just looks like rubber. That's good.
Yeah, so far. So there, that's where we are. So I'm progressing with both the Lancaster and the Spitfire because I'm enjoying both as much as each other. And it really depends on. I'm a bit limited with what I can do with this hand. So if I had my way, this would be probably more painted now. But then again, so would my right hand because I'd be holding it, and I've got a bit of brown on there already. And I really shouldn't have. I really should keep it clean. But the stitches are coming out next Thursday. But it's looking good. If you can see in there, it's all coming up rather well. Nice and clean.
Nice.
So
I would just paint it.
far. Yeah, but
I've
maybe
camouflaged
put a
it,
bag
so-
over it. Oh, the aircraft. Oh, this. Yeah. Yeah, if I painted it like, Lancaster, you probably wouldn't see it, would you? It'd be
No.
great. I could do like Sky Type S underneath. Yeah. Oh, no, you wouldn't paint it underneath, would you?
Of course not. No, what a waste of paint. That's
So,
funny.
yeah, that's me. So,
Cool.
both progressing well.
I like it. Where do you want to go now?
Let's go to Mal.
Mal. Morning.
Morning.
Hello, what you got going on?
Well, apart from the figure for the painting class, which I've filled and de-seamed as we were doing, I've not yet primed it, but that's going to happen. And
For
that's
the people that don't know, what is it?
what is it? It's Delraki horseman from Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings? Game of Thrones. Not ever watched it. And it's there's a Rob Herring is doing a figure painting class. And we've all been sent one of four different ones of these. Really nice figures. Odd type of plastic. Reminds me of the Airfix polythene figures. It's not that type of plastic, but it's a bit weird. But yeah, looking forward to the painting.
Yeah. Have you just cleaned it up for now? Have you?
Yeah, as per, just you can see it. I don't know if you can see a bit of white filler.
Yeah.
There's a hole right by the tail, and there's a seam down through that. The folds.
Oh
of
yeah,
that.
yeah. I see that. Yeah.
And there's one on the horse's neck that I've not done yet, and down his chest. I just did those quickly just to see how this perfect plastic putty would do the job, and it works fine, easy. Took me seconds to do that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to painting this. Unfortunately, I'm going to miss the next session because I'm going to be up in Nottingham.
Okay.
But anyway, I'll catch up with the videos that he's doing after, and looking forward to it. And on the back of that, I'll be prepping the 3 crew figures for my Matilda, onto which I've done nothing more on the Matilda, apart from a bit of research on the colour for this elusive silver grey, which appears to be RF sky, not sky or interior green, can't remember now, but a bit darker. RF sky, but a bit darker. So looking at that, I did intend to have the Matilda mask ready for that paint, but I've not.
Yep.
Because I've been doing other stuff. I've cut the tail off the Spitfire for my post-apocalyptic build. I decided now it didn't need the tail. And I've also cut down more of the rear fuselage because that's where the 40mm grenade launcher I'm going to put a ring in that area. This is
Okay.
the most bastardized Spitfire ever. But that was just a quick thing because I decided to do it and just did it on Saturday. But mainly this is what happens because I do so many at a time. I sort of start to concentrate more and more on one or two as they get nearer to completion. So that's been happening with the Hurricane and the P40. Undersides are painted azure blue. I didn't change the white. I kept the if you remember, I'd applied US insignia white, which looked a bit odd originally, but it's all right. Painted black, and that black is the Outlaw Paints supposed German tank grey.
Ooh.
But it's definitely black.
It's very dark, isn't it?
It's not black, but it's very, very dark. It's too dark for any sort of grey. And if you remember, I said that when I painted this morning, I painted the interior green on both the canopies.
Mm-hmm.
And then later I painted the dark earth on both of them. And if you you may remember that I said I was going to use the leading edge of the wing as the mask for the demarcation line, which is essentially what I've done. But I realised that the reason I don't usually do it with RAF aircraft is because the way the demarcation line is usually masked, and as it comes from the cowling onto the wing, it's then carries on. So I had to mask part of the wing on the Hurricane anyway, and I masked it up to the joint line, the joint fillet, on the wing. But the rest of it, I don't know how you can see it, is painted using the leading edge.
Yeah, you can see that. Yeah,
the leading edge. It looks better. You can see it better on the white, and similarly on the P40, whole of the wing.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can see it. It's masked using the leading edge of the wing, so it works. So now I need the camouflage mask on, which I've got here. But I can't quite do those now because I forgot to print off the instructions that it's been a while since I've masked either of these types of aircraft up, so I need the instructions to remind me. I've got a good idea, but and I've also not got enough paint on the tail there. But there you go. That's coming on. Things are moving on. That's about me.
That's great, mate. Loads of work then. Well, I look forward to doing the rest of the figure painting as well.
Really that I'm really looking forward because I'd like to paint some fantasy figures. So that's cool.
Mhm.
That's what I was.
Mhm.
I was pleased that this came through. I thought it's a bit bloody small, though.
Mhm.
But that's cool. That's not a problem. I'll be painting, as I say, my AFE figures for the Matilda 3 crew. So it all leads in, and
Yep.
I want to do some more fantasy figures. I like the colourful side of it.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that Rob is trying to do with that is just to improve people's confidence on using figures in models.
Yeah,
You know, a lot of people are very scared of it.
absolutely. My thing is, I have painted in oils before, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I was sort of, I won't say reasonable, but I was getting that. I was actually a member of the British Model Soldiers Society, believe it or
Oh,
not.
yeah.
But I never really got into it when I'm moving on to aircraft. But I want to get into painting with acrylics, which is the thing. I've seen some wonderful stuff done with acrylics, so really looking forward to it.
Cool. Me too. You go to John then, Mal, yeah?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah?
We have to.
We have to, yes. Thank you, Mal. Hi, John. Good morning.
Hey, hello.
Hello.
I am busy doing little bits and pieces. I'm starting to detail up on this JB model Saladin, sorry. Just putting the convoy plate on. I'm painting up the D10 reel at the back. And a few odd little odds and ends. I've just got some covers to put on the smoke grenade. I'm not sure about call signs on it yet. That's just progressing nicely. I
Nice.
just about done the Portland stone on my Tilly, 148 Tilly.
Yeah.
So I can then go on to the second colour. I am doing detail painting on the Bedford. So I'm going to feel bits and pieces on the back. I'm going to work on the tie down ropes on the side. I don't know if you can see that, but most people should know that the ropes on tying down the canvas along the sides and on the back. Just going to touch them up with some, not that. It's actually going to be light mud. Just to bring them out. And I am working on producing some hessian to go on it. I've got some white tissue paper. Well, this is white tissue paper. I've then used a permanent marker to see if it coloured it black, but it doesn't. It's quite blue. So I'm now using a tin of odd black paint, a tin or plastic container of paint, just to give a nice black finish to that, which seems to be coming out. You can do the other side. And that's going to be part of the scrim. When you stop, you roll that down. It covers up the shadow of the wheel and the wheel arches and underneath the chassis and that, and around the cab. So I'm trying to do that to add that on. And at the moment, I'm also doing the tracks. These are going to fall to bits. So I've just put the two long bits together, tracks for my E10 close support, which is still only at that stage.
Right. Yeah.
Slowly working on the tracks. I've got a number of little things going on. Just pottering around doing things. And I thought I'd do the tracks because we've got screw or faults, and if you start painting, I'll be interrupted and all sorts. So the tracks are easier to do.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Very, very cool. That has everybody gone round. What I've been doing is I didn't read the comments out. I've just put them on screen as they appeared. I hope that everyone's cool with that. Or if not, I can go through and read them. But I just popped them up on screen. Mr. Marley, you're showing something on the screen there, my friend. You're currently muted, I'm afraid.
Yeah, hello. So I've got
Hello.
a fan on. I'm trying to keep myself cool while keeping my my audience quiet. Yeah, anyway, so that's I've just taken the mask off that one, so that's looking good. I think I will redo that one and just have that one all black, but this will be I'll keep that brown. But there we go.
Yeah.
It's looking lanky like. Hooray!
Yes, it is. Really.
He's got legs. You won't see
Very
the
cool.
legs, but yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
you know they're there. That's the important thing. Davey said it's 18 degrees where he is. Nice. Yeah, good. And John had to leave because he's got his grandbabies had turned up. And Mick says, now we've seen the wound on Mr. Marley's hand, can I show the pictures of my legs? No. Thank you. Meg also says the black casting wrapped around the bottom of the Bedfords is also known as a skirt. Ooh. Lovely skirt. Right. Speaking of Spore False, we do Spore False now? Or do you want to do Lockstat now?
I don't mind.
Let's do Spore False because you're not ready, are you?
Oh no, I don't put it up until you say you're going to go. Then I'll go it out to get it up, because if not, it'll just lock up.
It's Spore False.
While I was doing it.
Who's going to go first? Whoever's ready, I guess. We'll find out whenever we finish. Boom. Mr. Marley.
Boom.
No.
Hello.
No.
Clean this up a bit. Sorry about the mess.
Don't worry about it, mate. Not looking at that. We're looking at the aeroplane on the top. So, Spore or False, ladies and gentlemen, is little, I say little, quite a chunk of the show, really. What we want to know is on this sprue, we want to know its scale, we want to know its manufacturer, and we also know who makes it. And then, no, manufacturer is the same as who makes it. I don't know what it is. I want to know the scale and the manufacturer of the model kit, please. All three answers in the chat. The winner, or the person who gets it correctly, you can put as many guesses as you like in. The winner gets notoriety and admiration from your peers for the next couple of minutes while we're on. Okay, Mick says the 135th Edard Chipmunk.
1 out of 3.
Wow, not a bad guess.
No.
Oh, straight in. Not a bad guess at all. Steph, you want to have a go? Oh, I don't think Steph's there, actually. Can't quite see his screen. John, I guess?
132nd Ravel DH5.
None of the above.
Woohoo!
Mal?
148th Edward SE5A.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, wow.
very good.
In your face.
So these either have a Wolseley engine or the Hispano-Suiza engine. This obviously has the Hissy engine. Yes.
Obviously.
Obviously. Very good.
Does look like a chipmunk there. It's got the same sort of fuselage shape, doesn't it? There's a chipmunk.
Yeah.
Nothing like a chipmunk.
No. 148 Airfix Chipmunk, said Wayne as well. But yeah, hold on, Mal.
That wouldn't be a bad guess, actually.
No.
Very good.
That'd be a
Very good, Mal.
nice build.
Jim Zinn says, good morning from Chicago. Waking up, coffee on the boil. Good morning to you.
Yay.
Well, talking to Mal. What is it? What scale is it? And who makes it? We want to know. Let us know.
You
You have to be really close.
Really
Your
close.
camera is doing like an average focus point. So if you put your hand behind it now, it should focus. Yeah, all the way closer. Keep going. Almost like you have to hit the camera with it.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no, it doesn't want to know. Oh wow, I've never seen that before.
Told you, it don't focus.
Doesn't want to know, does it? No.
It don't know.
135th Airfix plastic parts. It's me.
One right. I think you can see it
That's helpful.
almost better. I don't know why I bother with this because
Yeah, it's difficult to see. I think a more difficult sprue would be more helpful now.
actually, you're going to be amazed when you get this. Well, you'll be because you can't see it, but I mean for another reason.
Yes. Sorry, too blurry, says Jim.
Yeah, I suppose it
It's blurry that side too.
is. Yeah, it don't help, does it? Well, pick out bits.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Mr. Marley, have a go.
I'm thinking 172nd FX Tiger Moth.
2 right.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Go on, John.
Oh. I was thinking 148 Airfix Chickmunk.
Could have been, but no, 2 right.
Yeah.
What scale do you say, John?
148 Airfix.
2 right. Okay. Steph back. No. 135th Red Baron from Eddard, says Mick.
None right.
None right. So, okay. So, Mr. Marley, what did Mr. Marley say? Tiger Moth.
Yes.
Yeah, Airfix.
Yeah,
And
I said,
it said
72nd.
72nd.
Yes.
So what about 148 Airfix Tiger Moth?
Correct. I thought you get that straight away after John said 40.
Oh.
See, I told you it was easy.
Yeah. It's a very blurry Tiger Moth.
I'll have to get a new camera for Christmas or something.
Yeah. Well, you just get you can get apps that can control your camera.
It's the camera that it was suggested I get.
Yeah, well, you can download an app that will control your camera
Really?
for you. Yeah, yeah. So we can talk about it off air if you want to. But
Cool. That'll be cool.
Okay.
Good idea.
Steph's back. Cool. Hello. Hello. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Jim says some sort of backdrop. So maybe if you've got like a big piece of paper.
Tried it.
Doesn't
Tried
work.
all that. Yeah, tried it on the downward facing camera. Nothing works.
What about the box lid?
Yeah, that. Maybe try that.
Okay. Scale. What is that? Scale manufacturer. And what is it? Bloody hell. Okay. Starting with the easy ones then. So,
yeah. This is the easy one. You wait till I get to the third one. You've been killing me.
No idea, says Wayne. Start. Not even a guess. Okay, so it's got a big steering wheel. It's got an exhaust stack, maybe.
I might know that.
Okay.
They can't be.
What are they? Push rods, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe. Steph, any ideas? Help. Steph?
Yeah, I'm just looking. It's something that gets towed because that bit at the top is a towing arm by the look of it. Some sort of crane in 135th by Tacom.
Non-white.
I don't think you're far off though, mate. 148 Challenger Academy Avery. This Mick.
Absolutely none. Zero.
Head scratcher, says Jim. Correct, it is. Mr. Marley, have a go?
Oh no, I'm in the head scratching mode myself. Pass.
Pass. Classic model building says Hella 124th Unimog. Oh God. Okay, Mal.
Yeah, the only thing that
Spunky.
I can stick on that, and I don't know the manufacturer nor the scale, but I'm going to go Revell. It's an odd scale, or let's say, I don't know, 196 Trevor Thick steam engine.
Ooh, I'm going to give you half a mark for that.
135th recovery truck from Airfix, says Mick.
One white.
Okay.
Revell 196 beam engine.
One white.
Revell.
Okay. It's got a central sprue in it, so it's an old kit. Flash on it as well.
Some sort of old steam engine, so the beam engine could be the correct one.
They do traction engines. A Matchbox did traction engines, didn't they? Or was it Airfix did them? It's an odd scale, isn't it?
I think it's an odd scale.
Very odd.
Very odd. It's not 24th, it's not 48th, it's not 35th. No. That size of that steering wheel makes me think it's 120th-ish. It's not a steering wheel. Oh,
No.
okay. It's a control wheel of something. Like a directional thing. Like crank it and it'll spin, or crank it and it'll open a valve, or 135th Revel steamroller. This is me.
Non-white.
No.
You've got everything you need has been said.
That hasn't. You got
What, even the scale?
Go with what Malcolm said
Right. Okay. So
on the
120th.
scale side of things.
Right. All right. 120th steam engine from Airfix.
I'm going to give you 2 for that.
Okay.
But in fact, I'm going to do it because you're not going to get it because there's no scale to it at all.
Right.
Oh,
But it is the Airfix beam engine.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
That's cool, kid.
You're
right.
having a good mood today.
That's awesome. Does it work and everything else?
Yeah, you can turn the
I
handle.
think if you put steam in it and light it up, it'll probably melt. But
I'll pay good money to see that.
Yeah. That'd be a popular video on YouTube. That would. Brilliant.
More exciting than playing a piano in a station.
Well done, Mal. Thank you, John. Thank you, everybody else in chat who helped us narrow that one down. Steph, you ready?
I born ready.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
No, it's not that. That's an albatross.
Albatross? What? Oh, that's interesting.
That bit there.
Interesting sprue. Yeah. All right, chaps. What is it? What scale is it? Who makes it? Let us know. Airfix Chipmunk, 35th scale, says Nick. 0. 144th scale, Tamiya Mirage, says Wayne.
I will give you
0 point.
2 points.
Ooh.
What?
Okay. Is it a 100 scale Mirage from Hella?
2 points.
Hey, okay, right. So, right.
No.
Does the Albatross come with the wafers?
Yes, of course it does.
76 scale Saab from Ravel. Okay. Okay, so power deduction then. Mr. Marley, you have a go?
I'll go a Tamiya 1 to 100 scale Mirage 3.
Ta-da!
Oh, well done. Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Well, you went the other way. Ravel 144th Mirage. Well done.
No, it was
Oh, and a Mirage
100,
Academy. Yeah, 100.
not 144.
Those little kits are lovely. Have you got any others?
Just this one. I've got lots of
Oh.
little kits,
Hmm.
but they need to come back to you because the guys I'm with, they're just like, no, way too small for us.
Right.
Huh.
Well, that range, that 1/100 scale range of Tamiya kits are lovely. It's got the Tamiya quality, and it all fits really nicely. They don't do that many different aircraft in that scale, but they're relatively cheap kits too. So
Oh,
Yeah.
very cheap. Wonderful.
definitely go for it, Tin. This is hello. Back to I've lost count. John, I think.
No.
Hello.
Mr.
that-
Marley. That John.
Oh,
Wow. That's a whapping against great big sprue, isn't it?
Hmm.
Okay. Scale is it,
Should be-
dudes?
Quick one.
They all should be quick ones.
Got it.
Oh, interesting shapes at the top there.
Yeah.
Mm.
Very, very interesting. All right. So scale, who makes it, and what is it? Let's start with John.
130 seconds, Spitfire by drop from Italian.
Two correct.
2 correcting. Okay. 24th Airfix Spitfire, says Davey.
1 correct.
1 correct. Mal?
What did John say? That baffled me.
130 second, Spitfire 5 drop from Italian. I might be completely wrong, although I did get 2.
Well, it's definitely a Spitfire.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely either a 1 or a 5. And I'd say 1, and I'd say Edward 48th.
Ooh, I'll give you 1 for that.
What? Wait. Mixed Spitfire Talieri 124th.
My go.
1 for that.
1. And Steph?
130 seconds, Spitfire Mark 1 from Katori.
Boy,
Hooray.
there you go. Way.
Very nice.
It's the only Spitfire in that scale he's got.
Yeah, you see, that's why.
Absolutely true.
What?
So yeah,
What?
these
Yeah,
bits
what are they?
here, they're the wing fillets, the bit in between the wing and the fuselage there.
No,
Yeah, that shape.
Oh,
Yeah, that should have given it away. It's the only aircraft
Yeah.
Spitfire model, I think, with those fillets.
oh, I've never
Yeah,
seen
that style.
that
Yeah,
before.
but yeah, it's an A-wing, so it's got the 8 303 guns.
Yeah.
Oh, look, and under here it's got. You could probably read it. There we go. Mark 1, A, 2A, and 5A.
Ah,
So
Yeah, it could be a
you're right.
5A.
Will. Very good. Oh,
little
that looks
kingfisher.
familiar to you, does it?
Oh yeah, look, Jim says 1/32 scale Qatari Spitfire Mark 1 question mark. That was
Well done, Jim.
Absolutely
didn't
spot
even see
on.
that one. I don't know why that didn't pop up.
That came in
My
after.
apologies. Yeah, I think that came in just as you said it, didn't you?
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Well done, Jim. Well
Mm.
done, Steph. Good stuff. Awesome. Oh, don't put your thumbs up. 1.5 thumbs. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What? Oh, okay. No, maybe not. What scale is it? Who makes it? And what is it? Let me hear you. Let me hear you in the chat. Okay. So central sprue, bit on the side. John's got a bit on the side there.
No,
Yes, you do. See it.
it's the bottom.
Interesting radials.
Oh, no. Yeah, now I know.
Oh. That's interesting. Okay. Steph, you have a guess? Hello? Oh, yes.
Oh, it's an aeroplane. It's got a rotary engine. It's got Tamiya 148th F4U.
None. Zero. Zilch.
Okay.
1/100th, I don't know, Revell submarine of some description.
I'm going to give you a 1.5 for that.
Chipmunk Airfix sensor.
It's closer than Steph's.
That's a conning tower on the right.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Yeah.
But
Trying to work out what aircraft had a dome on the top, and then I spotted the dimples in it and realised it's a conning
A
tower.
Shackleton when it's flying upside down.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a dome on the top.
Could be.
yeah, is that?
Oh, yeah, I think I've got it. I think I know what it is.
All right,
It's
good.
the-
Well, hang on. Let's play it properly, Mr. Marley.
Oh, 1 350 scale. I don't know. Orion class submarine by. No, let's go Neptune. Why not? By Rebel.
Oh my.
One.
Oh.
Okay, Steph.
Revel 1/350th K19 Widowmaker.
One more.
The size of that propeller at the back there makes me think it's not very big scale.
And the fact that it's baffled as well, by the look of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think we're all baffled.
You're all baffled. I think it's like, I think maybe it's one of those little torpedo things, that the scuba divers hold on to.
Oh, the little mini subs.
That's it.
Ah.
But I've never built one before, so. No. They wouldn't have a conning tower on it, would it?
No, I think it's a large sub, but small scale.
Yeah. It's like a votometer looking at John's face when you put the guess.
The worm, as we call it here.
Worm.
Hmm.
Oh, I see. Yeah, gotcha. We just have a swingometer. That's what you used to call it.
Oh.
So here we go. So Jim's messages come up, but they come up late and they appear halfway up the screen for me. 1/350th Revel Trident class submarine.
I'm going to give you 1.5 for that.
Okay, getting there. 72nd Airfix submarine, says Wayne.
Half. 1/72 submarine.
They're huge.
Yeah,
Especially this one.
this would be a torpedo for that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Or 35th, says Wayne.
No.
700 scale, you fix U-boat.
None.
None. Difficult.
Can I?
Yeah, go for it.
1/350th Tamiya mini sub.
One way.
Okay, so we've got the scale 1/350th. Scale mates.
Quick. Your mate is your mate. Well, all right.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Marley?
Malcolm. Sorry,
Yeah.
Malcolm. I've got
Yeah.
I've got an idea about Jim. Why he's appear so late?
Okay.
Because he's in Chicago, and it takes a long time to get across the Ogden.
It might be. Yeah. Jim's out of guesses. Wayne doesn't know. Mr. Marley?
Well, first of all, it doesn't take that long to get across the ocean, considering that the voice you're hearing now comes to you via the Houthis and Middle East and everything else. I'm doing okay. But
Shut
back
up.
to the topic.
Wind your neck in.
Yeah, I'll stick with 1/350. ICM K-class submarine.
Just the one.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody's got the scale. Scale's one.
Mal?
Now work on what Jim said.
Well, it's a 1/350th then submarine of some description by some, to me, unknown manufacturer.
No, well-known manufacturer.
Who?
Not a well-known manufacturer.
He's a well-known.
Is a well-known. Is that Revell?
Yes, is. Nope.
Yeah, 1/350 scale. Hobby Boss. Submarine.
1.5. We know it's a submarine. We've got the
Okay.
submarine.
So it's a 1/350 scale submarine. Everyone get on scale mates and find out what it is. This is
What
on
did
screen.
Jim say?
What?
Yeah.
Has he been the closest then?
Yes.
Huh.
I'll give you
1/350
another.
Tamiya submarine?
Nope.
Trumpeter?
Nope. It's British. This.
Trafalgar.
No.
So it's not the Trafalgar.
Albatross.
I haven't got a clue. Not a clue. Someone save us.
You want to saved? You want to be saved?
Hang on.
Absolutely.
350
It's good.
mini sub by Tamia says Saturday.
Nope.
Poseidon.
no.
No. Go on then. What is it?
Bronca.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, we would never have got that. Not in a million years. Well, maybe in a million years, but we don't have a million years. Well done, John.
Seems like it, doesn't it?
I thought that was the easiest one of the three.
Okay. Steph, have you got another one?
Yep.
Oh, I've got another one, which
Oh, I know you have, John.
Just
Not yet.
hold your horses. I've already done one. Right. Here you go. Doop-de-doop-de-doo.
Palette
This one's a bit
cleanser,
bigger.
please, Steph.
Yeah, a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big tail.
Okay. Yep. Yep. All right, in chat. What is that? Let us know what you think it is. Scale, manufacturer, and what is it? Careful it doesn't say it on the wing there.
That's why I'm moving it really, really quick.
Oh.
Because it doesn't only say it on the inside of the wing. Also, it says it on the underside of the bloody tail fin. Right.
Oh,
I'll leave that there for you.
mad, isn't it? My shuttle that I did, the 747, I left on the Revel writing because it said 1983 on it. So it was actually made at the time that the diorama is supposed to be out. So I left it on there, and I dry brushed it and put a little pin wash on it, so you really can see it.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. 48 scale Hella Super Attendard.
Give me a sec. One right.
Ooh. Oh, Mr. Marley.
Ooh, I'll reserve because I think I might have it. So I'll let the audience play.
Okay. John?
What was it? 148. Edward. What's that?
Up one.
Well,
148. ICM F105.
F
105.
in 148 by
ICM.
up one.
ooh. Oh, okay, so I haven't got a clue. Have you got a pen there? Or a scale ear? Got John's ear? Or... Okay. Thunder Chief. Trumpeter. 48.
Ooh, I'm going to give him 1.5.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. I don't even know what 105 looks like.
A 105.
Yeah.
Big pointy American jet Vietnam era.
Oh,
Yep.
it's like a big Super Saber thing.
No, bigger than that. Pointy. Those wings look just like it.
Yeah.
That's what those. That's the tail.
That's the tail. Well, all I can see is the pointy bits at the front.
That's the wing. I'm just winding you up.
Oh, gosh. I was like, what?
Well,
That's the tail.
Big beast. All right, another guess then. 48 Academy 105.
Dupwa.
2. Close, but yet so far. Mr. Marley, let's have a go for you then, mate.
Well, I'll go 48 F105 by Monogram.
Dupwa.
Oh.
Ooh. We just need that manufacturer then, folks.
Yep.
Has it been said already?
No.
Oh, hasn't. Okay. Is it a weird one?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Nope.
Okay, so it's not a Heller. It's not Academy.
Nope.
Not Trumpeter.
Nope.
Is it a Meng 148? No? Is it a Hobby Boss 48
No.
Thunder Chief? Thunder
Dupla.
Chief. Hobby Boss says Mick. No,
Nope.
no. Trumpeter. Is it Ravel 48?
Yay!
Yay.
That
Oh, is it?
should have given you a Malcolm. What did I say at the start?
Easy.
It's even printed its name on the underside of the tail, and you spotted it was inside there.
Yeah, I didn't see what it said. I knew it had writing there.
Just like my Rebel 747. I'm sat here thinking, Malcolm, shut the up.
Oh, man. It's early. What can I say?
It's the F-105 Thunderstick 2 by Revell in 148.
Odd looking thing. It's like
Stick.
a tornado without the swing wing.
Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Shit.
Odd looking beast.
Fur?
Huh. That's cool.
Never
Yeah.
heard of it called that before.
No, either. Weird. Yeah,
It's
very cool.
a thud from memory.
There we go. And that's my two done.
Oh, thank you very much. Jim says, Scalemates, please. That may have started life as a monogram. Well, may have done.
Hmm.
May have started life as many, many things. Mr. Marley is next. It seems
Hello.
he is ready with that.
Oof. With pen.
With pen. Oh, look at the detail there.
Oh, it's very nice. Let's go in
Okay, scale, please. Oh, makes sense. What is it?
Oh. Got some breakages here, it seems.
Oh dear.
Well,
Yeah.
that's all right.
Have to do a crash diorama now.
Yeah, well, you know.
A repair diorama.
Something like that.
Wayne's gone in with a 48 scale, FX, a Stuka.
One correct.
One correct. Okay, John?
Good question. Well presented.
That means John.
Sorry?
Sorry, I'm just saying that means John doesn't have a clue.
Correct. I'm going 148 Edward DH5.
Ooh, 2 out of 3.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Is it 48 scale Edward Red Baron?
No, it's not. It's 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3. Is it the FX 172nd Lancaster, says Rob?
No, not at all, in fact.
At all. Morning, Mr. Orb.
Yes.
Mal.
I didn't hear some of those answers, but I'm gonna go. I don't know. Revell 172nd. Dornier DO17.
Ooh. 1 out of 3.
Okay, Steph?
148th Edward. Sopwith Cam. No, it's bloody hell. F4U Corsair.
F for you yourself. What do we say? Sorry, I was distracted by the abuse.
48 Edward.
Say 48.
F4U.
Let's go
Yes.
2 out of 3.
Okay.
Are there 2 of them sprues?
There are.
Yeah.
Ah,
Twin engine bomber.
clues. 48 scale Edward Camel.
2 out of 3.
And Rob says that proves I'm a figure modeler. We ever had a figure on here? I don't think we ever had. A bit
Well, you
easy,
can see
wouldn't it?
part of my gut.
I think it would be easy. Maybe not. I think John had an Iron Man or something, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I've had a couple of them.
he made him a couple of weeks ago as well.
Oh, ICM. Well, 48 scale. DO Dornier 217.
Ooh, so close. Yeah,
So
I'll give you 2 out of 3. So close.
48 scale Edard Dornier.
Why not? Let's go with that.
Dio's D17.
Dose 17. Ugh, so it's Kampfstift.
Ooh.
Hooray. Here we go. Where are we? That's the other one there. So,
See, yeah. The other one hasn't got their label covered up.
imagine that.
Yeah.
So a 217 is the same with a larger, thicker fuselage, same wing. So it's so you're very close with a Dornier 217, but yeah, different fuselage. This is called the Flying Pencil because it's got a very thin, long fuselage.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yep. Very nice. Edward,
Very nice.
sorry, Mick was going for an Beaumont. Very good. Mal, have you got another one?
Oh, I thought you completely forgot about me.
Doing my best.
Oh yeah, I thought. Well, you thought. Hang on, I'm just gluing a piece on. That it's a bit pointless me doing it, but anyway, this is an easy one.
Yeah, don't say that.
It is.
He says it every week.
I know.
He lies to us every week.
It's complete lies.
No, there can't be anything easier than
it's a Spitfire then.
this. What?
It's a Spitfire then.
Full guess, please. None of this single.
Yeah, none of this
I
rule
wasn't
breaking
guessing. I was making a statement.
nonsense. No guesses in the chat yet, so Steph, I'll kick us off.
Not a clue.
John.
Ooh. 148 Spitfire from Italy.
I'll give you 1 3/4.
Ooh.
Okay. Mr. Marley? Mr. Marley in Australia?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll go 48 Spitfire by Edward. Mark 8. Why not?
Ooh. 2.95.
Oh, gosh. Do we need the mark for Spitfire? Is that the...
Well, if it's 2.95, it's very close.
Is it 149
9?
scale?
It's a Mark 9.
Scale's right. Manufacturer's right. Mark is up here.
Oh, okay.
Mark 9.
Late. Actually came before the 8.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Good Lord. Very good. Mick was going for a lank. 30 seconds. What? John, have you got another one?
I have. Now, I'm going to be very lenient on this one because most of it you're not going to get. It's a very rare. It's a very rare manufacturer as far as I know. So I'm going to start. I'm going to give you 2 screws. We'll start off with this one.
Whoa. Whoa.
Bloody hell.
That is, yeah, gosh.
That is very shiny plastic.
Oh,
Yeah, don't worry, it'll be stripped back.
Okay, so the clue is it's a my eyes. It's a rare. It's like a disco ball.
You'll try this side. It's right. I don't know if it's shining on your side of it, but I'm blinded.
I know there's a way I can fix this. There we go. That's better.
Yay!
I'm going to give you this one as well. This is the main colour, one of the main colours of the sprue.
Oh,
I'm not
Some top.
going to be careful tipping it because they're all loose. But
weird.
It's a strange way of packaging, isn't it?
Yeah.
that's the wheels.
Well,
If you think about the wheels, they're parts of the wheels.
oh,
Huh.
So they give you rubber tyres, and they're part of them.
yeah.
They're not rubber.
Quite thin. Quite thin wheels with chrome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tires.
Yes. So you
Wow.
pick out the era. That's them.
Okay. Well, we've got some guesses. Paul Astle says 148 T Wrecker from Revell.
Non-right.
All right.
It's a very obscure manufacturer.
1/72, not a Scooby, says Mick.
No.
Hella 124th delivery van.
Ooh. None.
Mm,
It is not a van.
okay. Not a van. Write
No.
that down. All right, let's go around the studio. Steph, help.
Ooh.
1940.
1/24th AMT. Big American truck, whatever its name is.
Hmm.
Uh-uh.
Oh,
There you go.
I would have gone that way too. That's what I was
Almost correct for the scale.
thinking.
Not a clue.
No? Okay.
If you'd hold it still, I might be able to focus.
Oh, okay. Sorry. This is engine parts. Front rail.
Nothing springs to mind. None of you.
Mr. Marley?
I'll go 125th. Ford Model A by I don't know. Let's go Revel.
One right. You hit the scale on the head.
25th. Okay. Davey saying 1/25th Ertl Ford pickup.
One. You got a scale.
1/25th. Okay. What Davey said. Yeah, dang, I know. I think that must
It
be
is not a
great.
truck. It is not a truck.
Not a truck, not a van.
No.
Is it a car?
It is.
Is it a bird?
No.
Plane.
It's an albatross.
And I will give you the manufacturer of that vehicle, type of vehicle. Basically, yes.
I'd like to have a guess. Is it 1/25th Revell T-Bird?
One.
Hmm.
So it's a very obscure manufacturer of kits.
Cool. Working engine, 1/25th, Nick.
No.
Difficult.
I'll get to it. The box even gives you a. I can show you the box because you ain't going to get. It even gives you a loadout for the spruce.
Oh, wow. Well, how do I actually put it back in the box?
Yeah.
Jim dropped out, but he's back. Is it a Tamiya Bentley?
No.
24th, I guess. No.
I'm going to put this through.
Is it a 1/25th AMT Dodge?
No.
Is it a 1/25th Hella ZZ Top Car?
No.
Is it the one?
You can have the top up or down. And there's the body.
Wow, the colour of it is weird.
Oh, it's a hot rod.
No,
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it-
no. It
Huh?
looks like a hot rod. It's not a hot rod.
Oh,
more-
it's the basis that people use for hot rods in the States.
There's the
What Ford is it? Oh, good Lord.
here we go. Halsing. 25th or Ford T.
and there's the floor in the mudguard.
Is that one any close? That one, I guess.
Nope, just the one.
Just one. Revel 125th scale Ford T bucket.
Nope,
It's not Ford T.
just the one. I've got somehow put this back.
It shows you on the box, John.
It does. I know.
Yes.
Yeah, if you bring the box onto the screen, we can help.
It do. I shall put it back according to the box in a minute. So lots of little bits, lots of bits. Think of car manufacturers.
We are.
American
a-
car manufacturers.
125th AMT 150 fuse.
Oh,
Ford,
Yeah.
Chrysler.
Is it a Revel 25th scale Ford 1926 sedan delivery?
one right.
One right. Yeah, is it a staff car? Says wife.
No.
No. It's military.
So if you're having a hard time packing it up, is it a Packard?
No.
Worth a shot.
I didn't think I twisted it. No, I didn't. Just go there. Must be more.
I don't think we're going to get it, mate.
Okay. I didn't think. I knew it was going to be difficult. I was trying to give you as many clues as possible. Pick up the box. It's this one.
Oh,
Very nice. Johan.
Johan.
Yeah.
31 Cadillac. Wow, that's beautiful.
When I saw it, I went, I'd have it that.
yeah.
I want to do it that colour as well.
That's cool.
That'd be nice.
We would never have got that in a billion years.
You would have done. You would have done.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You would have done.
In a million years, yeah.
Is that everyone's sprue or false?
Well, I've got another one.
Okay. That's
No, don't.
No.
That was my way of saying that's enough.
Please.
Oh,
Johannes' classic model building is ancient kits. I haven't seen a Johan kit in a long time. That's a model manufacturer I have not seen in a long time. Right, let's do sit rep. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. Sit tight. All righty then. Sit Rep is a post that is on our Facebook Modelers Mess page, a hidden and private page for beneficiaries, volunteers, supporters, and models for heroes. There is a special post up there we put up every week that you can put your images of what you're doing. Let us know what you're up to on that project, and we'll pop it on this public show for all to view and see and celebrate. So, starting up. Sit Rep. First up, we got 56 comments on here, so it's going to take a few minutes to get through. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, top comments.
Malcolm?
By you, or comment. Yeah.
All right, I've got to scoot because I've got to pop to a veterans hub to introduce them to Models Heroes.
Ooh, well, you can do that. You can do that.
I'm
Tell them all
going
about
to
us.
do
I'll see you midweek.
Yep. See you later, guys. Bye.
Yes.
Hooroo.
Like
Cheers, Steph. Good luck. Awesome. Right, up first then is Mr. Mikey. He says, this week I've been busy at the bench and managed to achieve a fair bit. Yeah, it's got quite a few pictures, so sit tight. Firstly, I painted the British and German busts from Friends of Models for Heroes North African build that I prepped last Saturday. Then I did the engine for the Roden 132nd Albatross. For the buddy build, I'm going to... Oh, someone's feeling back. I'm going to mute you all while I do this, unless you got... You'll have to unmute yourselves. Okay. I did the engine for the Roden 132nd Albatross for the buddy build I'm doing with Steph, which we mentioned at the top of the show. And finally, I added the foliage to the Rosa Panther diorama. Now, on to the next kit. But what will it be? Yeah, these little resin dudes. Very good. Let's have a look. Whoa, 25 pictures. We started off with a bit of priming. So doing this is zenith highlighting, which is spraying lighter from the top. So you can get the light. You can see where all the shadows fall. Good. It's going to start doing this thing again, where I have to scroll down from the top. It's going very annoying, but I will bear with it. And he's sprayed his helmet. Very nice helmet, Mikey. Oh, and the other one as well. Bit of chipping on it. Very good. Nice colourings. Wayne says, got to go shopping. Everyone have a great day. Thank you, Wayne. We will. We certainly will. Thank you very much. And got some flesh colour going on. Is that shine painted on, or is that chromage? See in a minute, probably. Oh, yeah, put the webbing down. We talked about this webbing the other day. Then they used to bleach all the webbing. It was Brasso something.
Yeah, and then left it in the sun for a day or something.
Yeah. It's cool, isn't it? All the little folds and creases. You really get a sense of 3D-ness, layers. Hey, yeah, they're coming on. Looks really good. Even got a little cigarette in his mouth. Looks like he might have as well. A hole there. There's the back. That colour of the rifle's good.
All of it. I mean, that helmet on the right there, it looks like, the proper stuff, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
They could be. That could be a photo of people.
That's the plan, isn't it? Eh?
It's very good. Is he a Mikey?
Yeah. That bent bayonet's going to have to be sorted out. See that?
Ah, yes.
Not easy though, and that's that's the sort of bits that get bent and broken off. All like this, big sticky out bits. Cool. Thank you for showing us that. This is the Albatross that Mikey and Steph are doing on their group build on YouTube. There's his engine. Oh wow, he's done little wrappings on the exhaust as well.
Yeah.
There's a heat thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, heat blanket. Lagging, it's called.
Lagging. Oops. Another picture of the engine. Yeah, coming on nicely. Nice pictures too. Nice, bright, clear, big. Like that. Yeah, very good. It's when you're showing it off to people, especially on on telly, which is what it is on. Nice big pictures is what we want. Very good. The kit goes together really well, apparently. There's a side. Awesome. Hopefully it won't all get covered up once you button it up. And there's the Pink Panther. Oh, a bit of foliage. This thing is awesome. Absolutely brilliant. The grass work is great. It looks like a golf green, golf club kind of deal. Nice. Really busy hedging. That's nice. I like that. And it's busy like that. It's really sellable. Convincing. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Jim says this man is quite the active modeler. Well done, sir. Totally. He is. He is. He's very good. He's not afraid to try things and make mistakes and fix them, and learn stuff. Look at that. It's brilliant. I really like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Nice and the base is nice and cleaned up as well. Good to have a good clean base. That helps. It doesn't draw your eye away from the thing you're trying to show off. Yeah. Yeah. We like that, don't we, John? Mm-hmm. Yeah, good work, mate. Really, really good. Thank you, Mikey, for sharing your stuff and joining us. It's great. Jim says he covers many different subjects. Well, yeah, he does. He likes his subjects. Okay, wow. Nathan, he's up. 135th RWMIK. What's that mean? You know, armor box. Now I'm moving on to make my wargame table playable. Blimey. That's brilliant. Taking a yes, please do. Photographing your models outside is a fantastic idea. The light is always nice. Obviously, be very, very careful of them in the wind. Don't do what I did once. That's a story for another day.
It's a Land Rover RWMIK's revised weapons mounted installation kit.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, this is what this item on the back would be. Lovely. That's really good. Bold use of mud on that front tyre as well. Leaving it off the back. I like that. All those little things that make it believable.
It looks like you could actually walk in that garden at the back there. It's wonderful.
Well, I think you could.
Oh, yeah. Should try it.
I think you literally could walk into that garden. This bit here, I think you might have trouble with. But yeah, no, it works because the background's in the same colour gradient as the foreground. So obviously everything is the right lighting and shade and everything. It's great. Really, really nice. Oh, got more pictures. Excellent. Yeah, see, that's surveying the land. It would be gone. Good stuff. More? Yeah, lovely. Yeah, so this I've just worked it out now. This is the base part. So this is all flock it's sat on, and then this here to the right is moss, isn't it? And then this is to the left is moss. It's because of the difference in color and stuff. I recognize that. So that is one big round base or square. But it works.
It does.
Love it. Thank you, Nathan. Oh yeah, he's working on his game table. Oh, you need space, don't you, for things like that? You need loads of space. It's Rob Herring. What an acronym, says Jim. Oh yes, Mr. Shoelaces. So in 1/35th scale, this is. Just keep that in mind. We scraped off the kit. The one. This is a Tamiya figure. Painted the figure, then added paint to epoxy putty, and then rolled it very thin. Yes, I have a compulsion to do daft details on figures. So scraped off the shoelaces, rolled a bit of putty, and put the shoelaces in. So
Seriously?
relaced them. Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Yeah, relaced them. Does he put a picture up of before and after? No, he hasn't. No.
He'll be safe
I'm-
from gherkins like that.
I'm waiting for when he restitches this as well. That'll be interesting. Don't do it. You'll make you go mad. But yeah, there you go. Shoelaces. Does the man have bionic vision? I don't know. I think he has a pair of electron microscopes that he paints with. Oh, well done, Rob. See, Rob's quite happy to spend all one entire night on a pair of shoelaces. So, hats off to him, mate.
mm.
Yeah. Well done, Rob. Gary Morris is up now. He's usually watching. He said more progress on the Mini Art P47. Thunderbolt. Not overly happy with the seams on the cowlings, but I can fix that. Nice. Yeah, seams are tricky.
Mm.
A little bit of feather, a little bit of scraping, a bit of feather, a bit more priming. You'll get it. You'll get it flat. One more pictures. P47. Oh, the bubble top one. I do like the Thunderbolt. I like it a lot. I've got P47 on the wall here. To build one day.
Mm.
I built the Razorback because they were at Greenham Common for a little while.
Right.
So I like to build the aircraft from there now and again. Oh, good. Joseph Vaness is up next. Thank you very much for that, Gary. Just about to start another project. It is a 1/35th scale British 155mm AS-90 self-propelled howitzer made by Trumpeter. Yeah, these are absolutely enormous beasts. And so obviously the model is big as well. It's lovely.
Mm.
Look forward to seeing that built. Good luck with that. Mix up now. AFV's British small box girder bridge 1/35th. Started work back on this wonderful kit. I have sprayed the wood. Next, I'll finish the build by fitting the struts that hold the wood in place. Very good.
Right.
Good for you, mate.
It's been great.
Yeah. Mick has been busy, super busy. Now, I'll let you into a secret. We were looking at this before we started the show. Might have been the reason why we were a bit late. But I love it. Airfix Harrier GR1 Royal Engineers Support 172nd, built for the Leicester REA recruiting table. Oh, wow. Just need trees at one end. The role of the Royal Engineers is to lay the trackway and use trees to spread cover. This gave Harrier quick response in the field. I love it. I absolutely love that. Such a clever idea. Have it lifted up using the, hiding the struts.
Yeah. It's clever.
Yeah. The way it just kind of dumped out the amount of cotton wool fast to keep it up.
Mm.
Cotton wool spraying. Get another picture up here as well. There it is, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. It's good, isn't it? Very nice, says Jim. And nice one, Mick. Awesome, says Rob. Yeah. I really like that, mate. That's a triumph, that is. That's your showstopper cake. You watch Great British Bake Off. It's your showstopper. Robert's up as well now. He says, just started on the Scott cast, 135th Abrams turret conversion with the Academy M1 as a base. Yeah, I'm watching this yesterday, last week in the evenings, I was building this. It's a detail. What's the detail inside the hatches? Who put it in? Yeah, very cool. That's going to be a big model too. Thanks for that, Robert. A cardboard 1/35 scale tunnel. Would you believe? From Clive. Clive does our diorama shows. Sessions, sorry. Mick is his Bronco Bailey Bridge 1/35. Took me a couple of years. Yeah, it has been. We were working on it for a long time. Not a great kit to build, but again, donated to the Royal Engineers Association, a recruiting table.
Oh, good on you, mate.
Oh, well done for getting that out the door and out of the way. Broncos kit. Very good. Mick again. Oh, yes. The Talieri M32B 1/35 scale. Calling this done unless I can find instructions on the SWR and hooks when in transit. Oh. Wow. It's super muddy. Super duper muddy. You're just struggling with that kit, weren't you, Mick? I remember there's no more pictures. Oh. I think he was fighting the kit when it started, but I think he's pretty happy with it. Briscoe Fields, a little more progress on his 124 scale Airfix Spitfire. Lovely job. Lovely job.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice? He's clearly enjoyed that, putting that together, hasn't he? I like the fact that he's put it in a white area to photograph it as well for us. It's very kind. You know, presenting his work to us. Good. Thank you, Chris, for showing us that.
Beautiful weathering.
Yeah. Oh, this one. Missed that one too. Mick. There's two. Oh, there is another picture for that. Super muddy. Love it. Imagine the floor once that's been cleaned off. It would be puddle. And there's the Harrier again. Bill says currently at standstill, tend to a broken wife and company from out of town. Oh, no modelling on your side then, Bill. More bridge parts. Another shot of the Spitfire.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, we like that, don't we?
A lot.
Lot. So many people have built these, haven't they? So good. I think the Airfix must have done very, very well on this that model kit, I think. We released that.
I hope
Oh,
so.
and the last up is Mr. Edward. Yeah, he's got pictures of his Lego that he's into at the moment. My recent Lego kits I've been making in my sojourn. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Is it? Okay. In my sojourn from making Airfix. What's sojourn mean?
A sojourn is like a respite, a rest, a change.
Okay. That's cool. That must be tiny.
Don't know.
What do you think about the Lego bricks? Wow, that must be small. Right down the bottom. He's got a Ferrari made at the Models for Heroes session at Holywell in Wales.
There we go. Sojourn, a noun. A temporary stay, stay somewhere temporarily. There you go.
Gotcha. It's a little holiday. A
Yeah,
jaunt,
change good to
maybe.
rest.
Sounds like Jaunt, doesn't it? Little Diddy McLaren. These are great. These little Lego kits are fantastic. They're fun. A 1-to-1 scale Polaroid camera. Good Lord. It comes with pictures. Yeah, that's great. And a film. Funny. And it's got one more, I think. No? USS Missouri. Yay! Wow. Well, we haven't talked about Missouri for a long time. Brilliant. Jim says, so Jean, how very international we are on this channel. I'd not heard that word before. Well, I had to ask the Australian what it meant. Very international. And last but not least, evidence that I have finished an Airfix model. This is the Bond bug in 1/35th scale. Okay.
Very nice.
Yeah. Interesting.
Orange or is that yellow?
Yeah, it's like a dark yellow, I suppose. Isn't it? Campbell yellow, they call that.
I'd never heard of these vehicles until Airfix brought out that kit again. No idea. Never seen one.
Got you. Quite weird. But yeah, a lot of people get very excited about things like that, don't they? They see them. Well, there we go. That's it, Rep. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Well done, everyone. Showing us all those. Great. We really like the. We really like the sit rep. Always good. Always good to see.
Yeah,
absolutely. Well, John, you're getting ready because that was the end of sit rep. We're going to do lockstat now. I think my favourite is the Harrier this week. Not that I should have favourites.
No.
But
it's okay.
I think I've got a Harrier to do. Where is it? What was over there? And I'm going to do the pink Harrier. That story about painting the Harrier pink from the French. And I think I might do it in flight. Now I've seen that. I'll copy that. I'll copy that idea. Right, John, you all ready rolling?
Oh, yep. Ready to go. Do it.
Righto. Hang on.
Do it.
Will, I've got to press the buttons. First, I've got to change the scrolling banner. Then I've got to find where it's written down. And then I've got to do this.
Right, here we go. Lockstat. Where we're going to be in coming weeks. This is a couple of months' worth and a few extras added in. So let's start off with next weekend down the Southwest Model Show at the Bolly Tank Museum. A few people going to be there, making create as per normal. Live, nice couple of days looking at tanks. What a weekend! And then swiftly followed on by the following weekend, full weekend with Steph and Lisa at the Tabletop Expo. Excuse me, I'm getting dogged at the moment. Bedford International Athletic Stadium. At the same weekend, I'm getting is on a Saturday is the Morecambe Model Exhibition in Lancashire. Simon and Paul are going to be there. That's another one of these multi things of sci-fi, Lego, fantasies, etc., etc. And on the same weekend, me personally am down at the Shuttleworth Model Show at the Shuttleworth Collection. If someone would like to come and join me, I will have 3 wristbands.
Is it just yourself there then?
It's because Lisa and Steph are up at Bedford for that weekend.
That's right. Is it just you there at the weekend, John, or have you got help with you?
No one has said, but I've never asked for anybody to help. But if somebody wants to come and have a free day at the Shuttleworth Collection, just drop us a line. We'll meet up and have fun.
Mm.
But wrap up warm. It's normally cold in there. Right, and then following on, Sunday the 3rd of March is the Peterborough Model Club show up at Stamford. Me, Steph, Lisa will be there. It's the first time at that location, but it should be fun trying to get there. And Sunday the 17th March, Chilcom with Nick, Stephen, and Gary up at Derby. It's a wargaming convention.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one too.
Yeah. And then down south at Mayenden is the Engage Society Railway Exhibition. Malcolm and Chris will be there.
Yeah.
Obviously, railways.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, it's just that was really good last year. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant fun. Come see us.
Yeah, that's the 30th. Yeah, that's March done. And in April, at the moment, we've got the Hinkley, me, Steph, and Lisa again. I'm guessing Nick's going to be there. And Nick, if you want to bring some kits to it and drop them on the stand, you're more than welcome to. I think Nick Allen and somebody else might be there with his out of the box SIG as well. There's quite a few of us there. Later on that month, or the 12th, is Tangmere Model Show down at Foxgrove Village Hall near Chichester. No one down for that one at the moment. I expect there will be.
There will be. Yeah.
Yep. And that's it for the moment.
Hooray!
Woohoo!
Hooray! There we go. Fantastic. Love it. Thank you very much, mate, for doing that.
I haven't got this year's Telford on there, but I think it was a bit too early to put it on.
Yeah.
You did. Yeah, I think you mentioned it a lot, but that's fine. Last year, that's fine. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yes.
Yes. Brilliant.
There's a lot more shows.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, it's great. Really cool. Thank you very much, Sean, for doing that. Right, chaps. Have you got anything to show? What you've been up to, Mr. Marley? Have you got a progress report from the last 2 hours?
So I haven't done much, but as mentioned earlier, oil tanks are like behind the firewall of the Merlin on the Lancaster. Well, I've glued them in place. So that lump you see there, it just looks like a lump, really. So I have gone for the same colour as the rest of the interior green and all that sort of stuff. And the gear will just drop in nicely behind that. And that's very solid. Now what I'm thinking is, with the undercarriage, the bit that's diagonal from that middle part there going, that way forward, that's not part of the aircraft. That they're jury struts that they put in on the ground to stop the gear from collapsing, so they can work on it without things going wrong. So now I'm trying to work out whether I want to keep those jury struts or not, because they're red, as in removed before flight. When they're fitted. So what do you think? Write your comments on a little note and send it to the podcast over in the United States and trouble them. But where are we? Just looking for a photogram. There we are. Well, you can see just not the best shot, but it's not the best shot. But there is red there. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just trying to decide whether to keep it there or not. Yeah, there you go. So that's one without it fitted, because they're doing retractions, as you see. So yeah. That's the idea. So I'm trying to decide whether to fit a jury strut or not.
Okay.
I don't know, because again, we've had the discussion that like this has got a crew in it, so it's going to be literally flying up a wall with the gear down. Do I want a jury strut or not? I don't know. I'll find out, because it does strengthen it, but I don't know whether it would be wobbly without it. It seems to be very solid.
Yeah.
I'll just decide sometime in the next week. But that's all I've done is fit the oil tanks, and if I didn't fit them, you probably couldn't tell anyway. But I couldn't leave it. Even the Epic 72nd scale kit has the oil tanks there, but the
Oh.
48 HK does not.
Well, I think the undercarriage of the Lancaster is such a prominent part of the airplane. So the wheels are so ruddy big. The aircraft,
Big, yeah.
the bays are so big. Have you decided what you're doing, whether it's going to be in flight, on the ground?
I haven't really. I think
okay.
I like the gear. Yeah, like I have spent some money. I've got the aftermarket, the Edward M Bay, the undercarriage photo etch, as well as Edward resin wheels. So it'd be sort of dumb to put all that in there and then not include any of it in the kit. So I think I'll have the wheels down anyway. But I don't know. I'll decide. It's up to me to decide, and I think if I put red there, it'll add a bit of colour. But apart from that, nobody would care. Nobody would know. I'll consider it more.
I guess it depends if you want to display it as all its all its glory and all its roles all at once, or whether it's focusing on one thing that the Lanc did.
Yeah.
Up to you, isn't it? Your model. Do it however you like.
Yeah. So quickly scrolling back in photos from the UK, because I asked. There we go. Here it is. So at the FX Visitor Centre, they have what they call wrong camera, John. Just bear with.
Sorry.
They have the wall. So that was Dale Luckhurst's idea of having all these FX kits stuck on a wall. And they look fantastic. And I mentioned to Bron, can I do that in my new house? And she said yes. So I'm thinking of literally hanging this on the wall. I said, well, can I have the big FX meatball logo? And she said, do what you want. It's your garage. I went, hey! So I might do that. But as you could see, like there's some big planes there. You got the Vulcan, you got the Victor, the Valiant, sort of close to that finger there. So it's a pretty big wall and looks so good in the flesh. So
how did they mount them on there? Do you know?
Seaman? I'm not quite sure. Not sure. Didn't want to ask.
Okay. Still alive to the nation.
I'm just wondering whether that whole thing swings out. So you've got the whole board. You can put ties through. You can then tighten them up from the other side. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Put a hole in the bottom of the fuselage and put a metal wire or something through. Then you can feed that through the board and tighten it up onto a nut or something. It would hold it in place because then you just put a bit of pressure onto it, downwards as such, but it's flat. Then you just swing it back against the wall.
Worried about moving it, though, wouldn't you?
I think you're going to see Dale before I do, Malcolm. So you can ask him.
I will. Would you message me that photograph?
Sure.
And I'll ask, see what I can find out. But yeah, I mean, tying it from the back would be good. Just a cable tie or something. But then you'd have to damage the kit.
We mentioned to him that we had been to the FX Visitor Centre. The first thing we did after arriving in the UK is drive to Margate and go there. And he said, "Did you really? Did you see the wall?" I was, "Oh yes, we saw the wall."
The wall.
He said, "Oh, I love it. It was my idea and stuff like that." He's so proud of it. So
yeah, it's good.
It really is impressive.
Yeah, good space saving way of hanging up. Yeah, I like that. Cool.
Well, I've got to stop building large kits. I'll be fine.
Yeah, you would. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Marley.
No worries.
Hello, Mr. John and Dog. What you got made? What you got done? What you got going on?
A little bit of painting, but I got another 2 links put together.
Oh. Yeah.
Obviously, I finished. So I've got another 25 odd links to put onto that. Then I've got another track to do.
Busy.
Yeah.
Bit
at a time. Just annoying that they don't fit together.
You'll get there. Thank you, John. Mal, what's going on?
I've what's the box top? Start a building a 148th Tamiya Corsair bird cage. Cockpits together, engines together, doing a bit on the wings so I can get the interior colours painted. Yeah. Don't ask me why.
No, I won't.
It was there on top of the swordfish that I'd started. So I thought I'll start that.
Cool. Yeah.
Just for something to do. So when you asked me what I've been doing, I had something to.
Yeah, to say. Yeah, you can always just say nothing. Just say nothing. Anything I've done is ripped the can up so that I can use this for the metal for my gladiator. Crash.
Cool.
So that's all. That's all I've done. So there we go. Right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We've gone round everybody. Thank you very much for being part of the show. We will be back. I think you guys will be back tomorrow, 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just before we leave, though, Mad Veteran says, "Hey, my brothers in arms. I hope everyone is doing well and okay." Yes, we are indeed.
Fist bump.
Yeah, fist bump. And Paul says, "Thank you all. Cheers." There we go. Right, we'll be back. This show will be back Sunday. You guys will be back tomorrow, 12 o'clock. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, let me have a good one, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
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 Hooroo.